Hey Aries, and thank you guys so much for tuning in. Okay, guys, so I'm going to be doing an August love spread for you. Okay, so let's hop right into this. Now, I know a few months ago I was doing everything separately, but I am going to condense everything into one. So if you guys want to timestamp it, go right ahead. But the first is going to be general for everybody. The first one is, the second one will be singles, and then we will move on to couples and see what's going on. What is happening for the sign of Aries in love for the month of August? What is going on with the sign of Aries? Okay, guys. Okay, so the energy you guys have for the spread is the Eight of Swords in the reverse. So it's you getting out of this mental trap that you may have been in. Seeing things for what it is, possibly moving away from something that had you feeling trapped. Okay, and you could be getting out of this mindset because something that you wanted may not have come back in for you, and you may feel, defeated over that situation. Okay, but it's like you're getting out of that trap. I apologize. I have Fuzzball on my lap, just sleeping. So let me try not to disrupt this little man. All right, first card you guys have for your past is the Moon card. Okay, secrets coming out, things being revealed. What is this Moon card about? Seven of Cups in the reverse. Seeing clarity to the situation. Okay, and this could have left you or somebody else very emotional. Could have been a water sign that you were dealing with. But secrets came out, clarity was seen in the situation, and somebody was really emotional over it. Now the next card you guys have is the Four of Wands in the reverse. So instability. Okay. Frustration. Feeling like, the world may be against you. Could have been a third party situation. Okay. Now, the next card you guys have is the Fool card in the reverse. So not making the best decision. You looking to do something or your partner looking to do something that probably is not going to serve you guys well. And it's like you don't want to fight anymore and you lost faith in that situation in the past. For the present, the first card you guys have is the Ten of Wands in the reverse. Letting go of any burdens from the past. Okay? Ten of Swords in the reverse. The worst being behind you. Okay? Healing from any sort of betrayals or possible third-party situation that may have happened. Three of Swords in the reverse. So it's like you're moving forward. Your heart might not be broken the way it was, maybe a few months ago, a few weeks ago, even a few days ago. But there's still an attachment to the past there. Okay, so you're still trying to figure out, how did I get myself here? You could still be in denial about that, about this past situation, or be, like I always say, this could be telling the world like I'm good, and it's like you're really not. You're concerned about it at night. But I do see things getting a little bit lighter, although you may not feel completely strong in the situation. Okay, we have the King of Cups in the reverse. So that's somebody who is overly emotional. So we got the Queen of Cups in the reverse and the King of Cups in the reverse. So just people who are emotionally unstable. But now with the King of Cups in the reverse, this could be someone who's talking to more than one person as well. Okay, and that secret is going to come out, guys. Seven of Swords in the reverse. So if it's you doing it, just be aware that that shit's about to come out. If it's somebody else doing it, be aware that you're about to find out. Okay? And then we have the Knight of Pentacles. So trying to find a slow, methodical approach towards the situation, whether it be fixing it or moving away from it. Okay? Two of Pentacles. Trying to weigh out your options. How do I go about this? The King of Pentacles, he takes his time. But it's because he doesn't like to make mistakes. And with the Five of Cups, I do see you guys healing and getting to a more stable place emotionally. Just slowly but surely. Now going into the future, the Page of Pentacles. So talk about going into something new, either with your partner, moving away from your partner. What's this talk about? King of Pentacles here. So you guys could totally be dealing with an earth sign. somebody who's very stable, somebody that can provide, longevity. And I think that you guys are just slowly trying to stabilize the situation that you're in. Talk to this person, and make things, a lot more grounded, and just standing your ground with it. With the Nine of Wands, it's just kind of like an exhausting energy. You haven't gone through so much, and you're at the point like, I feel like giving up, but I'm still standing my ground. Just know that the person in this card always gets the victory. Okay, so keep holding on. Next card you guys have is the Page of Swords. So very direct communication happening here. Could be you dealing with an air sign. You guys pretty much have every element here so far. Okay. And you guys could be rejecting somebody, or they could be rejecting you. And if that's the case, if there's a rejection there, you know the reason, because the Page of Swords doesn't hold back on why, they do things. And it could have been you that's rejected, okay, because you are worried about this. And this is right under where that secret came out about somebody who possibly being promiscuous. And even above that, we have the third party situation, okay. Now, the last card here for your future is the Magician in the reverse. So manipulation. Okay. But things going well. Things taking a good turn, but hopefully you're just not manipulated in order to get this good turnaround. Or hopefully you're not manipulating someone else to get this good turnaround. But I do see that things are going to be going well. There's going to be a nice, happy home. But let's just be careful, because you want to make sure that this happy home isn't on, a shitty foundation. Why is this Magician in the reverse here? You or your partner may be manipulating the situation only because they want it to be balanced again and they want things to be back to normal. But somebody here may be getting cut off. I feel like someone's trying to sell you a dream, or you're trying to sell somebody a dream. But ultimately, someone gets cut off, and that's where balance is brought back into the situation. Because with the King of Wands in the reverse at the bottom of the deck, that's somebody that's unstable, that's somebody who likes affairs, that's somebody who, they're into holiday romances and that sort of thing. Okay, so let's see what is going on for Aries singles. What is happening for Aries singles? What is happening for Aries singles? Alright. Oh, sorry, let me split this before I forget. Boom. Alright, let's see what is happening here. Okay, so the energy for my Aries singles, 8 of Wands. So back and forth communication, possibly with the love interest, or someone that just makes you feel good. But this is, reciprocation. If you're into someone, they're probably into you too. Okay? But with the Six of Pentacles in the reverse, you may be giving more to the situation than they are, or giving less to the situation than they are. And it could lead to a betrayal. So let's see what's going on. And guys, I know if you look at the titles for all the love readings I'm doing this month, shit is kind of like, shit's hitting the fan for a lot of people. Okay? We do have a retrograde coming in for this month. And it's going to be a time of just clearing out energy, okay? Clearing out bullshit, clearing out people that don't serve us, clearing out situations that don't serve us. So no, it's not my energy being put into these cards, because my energy is not heavy, I promise. But let's see how things are playing out. The first card you guys have for your past is the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. You getting over a loss or rejection that may have happened. Okay, and with the Four of Swords in the reverse, it's like you're choosing to get up and move forward from the situation, and you give up on it. It's like you're healing from it, but you also give up on it too. Next card you have is the Nine of Swords in the reverse. You don't want to concern yourself with this anymore. Alright. You don't want to concern yourself with it anymore because it just wasn't happening the way that you wanted it to. So I feel that you guys were just in a place where you just accepted the fact that it wasn't going to go your way. or maybe you had to have somebody else accept the fact that it wasn't going to go their way. Okay, and with the Fool card, it's like you're starting new, you're starting over. Five of Wands, last card for your past. So the fact that this wasn't coming in for you the way that you wanted, or you weren't being open to someone the way they may have wanted, it could have started some bickering, some arguing, just a little bit of tension. And that's because passion wasn't coming in. Okay, and somebody was just kind of worried about themselves only, and there's nothing wrong with that. But the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse is somebody who, they could be a leech sometimes and just hard to deal with in that sense, but it's somebody who feels self-entitled. And I think that sometimes we have to be self-entitled against people who have hurt us in the past and say, you know what, you're great and all, but I'm kind of greater because I have to look out for myself. So if I'm not talking to you, it's because I'm protecting myself. No hard feelings. I just think I'm fucking more important than you are. Simple. All right? And in the present moment, there's a loss that you're feeling. Okay? See what's going on. So you have the Ace of Cups, and then you have the Five of Cups and the High Priestess. So you could be, feeling the loss of something that you're very emotionally invested in. Okay, there could be someone here that emotionally completes you, and it's like they may not be there, so it could have been you guys reaching out, trying to get somebody back into your life, and maybe they're the ones who are turning you down. Okay, and you're feeling a loss, and the loss is because you have so much fucking love for them. Okay, the next card you have is the Magician. So you guys trying to bring things into your life, trying to manifest this. Trying to manifest this love situation with the Lover's card popping out and the Emperor card. So it's like there's still a little bit of hope here. Okay? Got the Magician, the Lover's card, and the Emperor. The Emperor is somebody who, they've been through a lot of shit. But that's you guys. Is that you guys? Yes, that's you guys. Aries for the Emperor. So this is you just being in a place where it's like you've learned you learned more about yourself, you know yourself more, you are able to give good advice to others to avoid the situations that you've been in the past. And you're somebody that, at this time, it's like you're just respectable and people look up to you and look up to the opinions that you have. Okay? They're willing to hear you out right now. Four of Cups in the reverse, an offer being accepted. You trying to manifest something and that being manifested. Three of Cups. So this could be you celebrating over it. Okay? And the King of Wands. So you guys happy and celebrating over the fact that somebody accepted this offer. Okay? Moving forward, we have the Queen of Swords in the reverse. So somebody who's bitter, scoring about this, not feeling good about this. Okay? Queen of Wands. Okay. So you guys may have had a decision between two people. You chose one person, which could be, the queen to the king. Okay? And the other person's upset and bitter. All right? And with the Two of Pentacles in the reverse, it's you dropping the ball and picking what it is that you want or who it is that you want. Next card for your future is the Hermit card in the reverse. So you moving forward from the situation. Having done all the contemplation on who you should choose or where you should go or what's going to make you happiest, and acting on it rather, but still being a little bit guarded, holding back just a bit. Okay, because you're still having a hard time moving away from the past. So there's something good that comes in that you're excited about, but your mind is still on the past. Okay. The last card you have is the Eight of Swords in the reverse. So getting out of that mental trap. Anything that may have been holding you back. But there's a sense of dissatisfaction here, and we have the Temperance card in the reverse. So it's like you're temporarily happy, but then something happens that's upsetting towards the end of the month. Okay, and the Queen of Cups upright. That is a healing energy, or it could be a water sign coming in for you guys. But something that's going to be toxic with this person. So you could get yourself into a toxic situation where, at the end of it, you end with this King of Swords energy where it's like, you know what, fuck everybody. And you kind of close yourself off a little bit and just focus on what it is that you need to do, like for yourself. Okay, so let's see what's going on. So that, that offer that you're getting for, the offer that you guys are getting, that someone's accepting with that Lovers card, that could be just sex, honestly. Because the Lovers is there, but it could just be sex. And then you move forward from it and you move on and you're just excited, like, yo, bro, like, I bagged that. Or, yo, girls, like, I got that, you know? So it just could be that sort of thing. Because I see things, change in a drastic way. So what is going on for Aries couples? The Ace of Cups wanted to pop out when I said that. So hopefully you guys are doing well. Alright, what is going on with Aries couples? One more shuffle here. Okay, guys, so the energy for this is the Temperance card. Feeling balanced. Behind that, the Three of Swords in the reverse. Okay, so maybe being balanced after some sort of disappointment, maybe a third-party situation, but, getting out of that place and hopefully moving to something that's a little bit more stable. Now, the first card you have for your past is the Hierophant. This could have been based on a marriage for those of you who are married and watching this. So it could be you getting married, moving to higher grounds, maybe accepting the fact that you want to get into a relationship. But the Hierophant is all about, things that are socially acceptable, okay? World order, religion, that sort of thing. All right, so it's like it could have been marriage, it could have been you getting to higher grounds with somebody, but with the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, there's somebody that was upset about this and, kind of in limbo about the situation. The Queen of Pentacles in the reverse is somebody who's immature in a sense, has to grow up, extremely stubborn and just hard to deal with, okay? Now, the next card you guys have for your past is the Magician in the reverse. So, manipulation in the situation. My God, snoring. So cute. Okay, so manipulation, but maybe it was to get what you wanted because you have the Six of Wands here, or maybe somebody was selling you guys a dream and you felt happy, but they were manipulating you. Okay, and then we have the Strength card in the reverse. So, needing endurance throughout this, feeling like you don't know if you can get through this. But ultimately, you do release a burden. Okay, you have the King of Swords in the reverse. So there's somebody who's very bitter about this burden that's being released. Or maybe you're letting go of somebody because of secrets, or they let you go because of secrets. And they're just really pissed off about this, so they have to just release it altogether. In the present moment, Two of Wands, going towards something that you're passionate about, okay? Let's see, why is the Two of Wands here? High Priestess in the reverse, and the Ace of Swords. So cutting out the bullshit, maybe not feeling powerful within yourself at the moment with the High Priestess in the reverse, because this is someone who's not tapping into their intuition, okay? So it's like there's a new start, but you still feel a bit of imbalance. Next card you guys have is the Ace of Wands in the reverse. So blockage on something starting, blockage on passion within the relationship at this current moment. King of Pentacles, so somebody who does want to be stable, somebody that does want to provide, longevity, possibly an earth sign. But you're just in a place that you just don't want to fight right now. Even if they're offering that, it could be you guys just saying, you know what, not right now. Like, I got shit to do. Okay, so it could be you guys withholding yourselves for whichever reason. And with the Chariot in the reverse, this could cause a little bit of chaos. You could feel like, oh, I'm sorry, I gotta move my foot. I'm sorry. So it's like feeling like things are out of control, like you have no control over the situation anymore. You got the Four of Wands in the reverse, so things are, a bit unstable. And you might feel like you just have to take a break. Now moving forward into your future, we have the Five of Cups in the reverse. you getting over any sort of getting over any sadness, getting over anything that may have hurt you. Maybe it didn't go the way you wanted it to, but you're getting over it. Judgment card. Judgment could be, I have no choice but to get over this and move on. Okay, and find happiness. Next card for your future is the Six of Pentacles. So you guys are finding balance. The Empress. Okay, you could be dealing with the Taurus, Earth energy, or maybe someone's literally getting pregnant, but it's like you're starting something new within your relationship. Something that's going to be promising. Yep, the Sun card. Good things happening. Good, good, good. Good things coming in. Wheel of Fortune. I'm so happy this is ending well. Okay, so things going forward in a really good way. Your life changing in a good way. Okay. Now careful here because we have the Ten of Cups. I cannot talk today. The Emperor in the reverse and the Three of Swords in the reverse. So there could be something from the past that you're still holding on to, and it could be you guys being a little fake with the situation since this is your card, or not being completely honest about things. But overall, like, it's a happy family feeling, but you may feel trapped. Okay, so maybe for a small amount of you, maybe your partner got pregnant. And maybe everyone around you is celebrating, but like secretly at night, you're like, fuck, what do I do? So it could be that, okay? Or this, the females watching this. This could be you guys getting pregnant, and it's like you're happy, but you're also like worried, and it's like you're happy, but it's like, okay, now I'm really, really stuck. Like now I really can't go anywhere right now. So, I see things going well. The only thing I'm worried about is, this guy in the reverse, because he doesn't always have the best intentions. So just be careful and know that, whatever we put out into the atmosphere, it does come back to us. So before doing anything that may hurt another person, just make sure, or just ask yourself, would I want to get hurt in this way? And, for anyone cross-watching, and, you're the one that's in the reverse, do you want things to go out that way? Okay, because everything comes back. So I hope that this helped, guys. And for any of you that do want a personal reading just to see specifically what's going on with you, I'm more than happy to help. I'll leave everything in the description, and I will be home for the next few days just knocking readings out. All right, guys? Take care.